as the world starts to open up and things start to change, I just wanted to give you permission. I wanted to give you permission that as you start to step back out in the world, to do it just a little bit differently than you were doing it before. Before the pandemic, a lot of us were on automatic pilot and we were stopped dead in our tracks. We had a global blindside of proportions that have never happened before. It's changed us. And so when we've been changed, it requires us to alter our vision and our sense of charting a course for ourselves in the future. Because not only have we changed, but the world out there has changed as well. We may find that we're different people on a lot of different levels now on this side of the pandemic, as opposed to who we were before the pandemic. With that said, under those circumstances, hopefully we're going to re-enter the world on this new path a little bit more aware and a little bit more open-minded and discerning, and hopefully a little bit more even in touch with who we are and what's important to us, what our value systems are. I mean, what's really important to us, not just what was important to us before or what other people told us was important, but really checking into what's important to us and finding ways to give ourselves permission to make new choices and to be new ways that allow us to bring our actions and our words and our choices in direct alignment to what brings us joy, what's fulfilling, what raises our vibe, and what gives us better energy. If we can be a little bit more mindful when we're choice making, we can come out of this totally new people with a whole new bright vision of where we're going as individuals and a collective in a different way than where we thought we were headed before. But when everything changes, it's time to rethink the choices that we're making so that we don't just reach back to the past and do the things that we always did and step back into those routines. Even though they're comforting because that's what we knew, they weren't necessarily serving us from the best place. Just wanted to give you permission to shine your brand new self and to have the courage to make choices that bring your life into alignment in a higher, better, brighter way than maybe what you were living before. So I wish you luck, and I hope that as things begin to open, I hope your heart lifts and your spirit lifts and you find a better version of you than you ever thought possible on this side of a global pandemic. So good luck. If you'll take a moment and like my video down below and maybe even hit the subscribe button, subscribing's free, by the way, then you'll get my videos when they first come out before they're posted on social media. And if you'll hit the bell, that will allow you to receive notifications as soon as my videos are posted. So thanks for the love. I appreciate you. This has been a sage insight for well-being from askalecia.com.